Me say, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna play Phonics X Tony Dual Destinies. That would be nice. Thank you for the invitation. I do know Miss Right. I'm not sure you could make it all the way up to Junie's house. How high up do you live again, Junie? Around 3,000 feet, I think. What? That's no forest, that's a mountain. But you know, boss, there's something that still bothers me about the case. One little mystery never get around to solve. Oh, that. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Is this the unsolved mystery that you're thinking of? Uh, yeah, I think that's it. Is it this one? Mm, huh? That wasn't the thing I was thinking of. Thought my reading isn't my day job. Something about the missing remote switch. Oh. Oh, alright. That unsolved mystery. I was just testing you. Oh, so you were looking to get a reaction, something. Now, always remember the trial isn't really over until you get back to the office. Even if you get not guilty, you still have to remember to stay sharp. In other hand, don't gloat too much over a victory, right, boss? Thanks for the tip. But I still wonder where the remote switch that disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Tonight just got rid of it somewhere. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Well, let's leave it up to the police to find. Believe we'll find out someday. I guess you're right. Yeah, I know, Junie. Should we go report for the good news? You know, to that certain someone? Alright. I don't know if I don't see him. Yeah. And so the courtroom bombing case. Oh wait, and I think I should replace the episode in my title because it sounds like, oh my god, like the world speedrunner and attorney going to all episodes so good. No, between three of us, there's no case we can solve when with our powers combined. We're an unstoppable team. At least that's what I believe. I believe. Episode 2, right? But all that changes with what Apollo said to us that day was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. Date, something, time, something, right, anything, agency. Oh, we're in the agency. Don't know you're gonna quit. Don't tell me. I feel like he quit being that Mr. Apollo he is. I'm feeling it in my bones because I forgot to turn the sound up.
Oh, why, Apollo? Why are you shutting us out?
I've been yelling it. Yeah, that's it. That's the anime. Episode 2. What? I'm fucking doing something. What happened? Ever since you put that jacket on, you've changed. some I have something in my throat, I don't know what. And now for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is returning to the day I first met you. we had to tackle our first case together, and he and I the past spring. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature. Oh my god. End of episode 1. Not like a please. Okay. Okay. Episode 2. The monstrous turnabout. Why we all about turnabouts? Oh my god. The fuck is that? Fight to the end of me. Fight till the end of the world. Boom. Bam. I should turn us off.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Night, night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
Oh my god.
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
That's creepy. The monstrous turnabout. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing, April. Can we get like some action like from the other Ace Attorney stuff? Guess I'm a little early. She's say, oh hey Apollo, kidding. Yeah, this is the first job I had in a while after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyways? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Polo. Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. A lot happened since then, but I've settled in nicely despite something ayokong basahin. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Right Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. Oh, it's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Tracy Wright, a budding magician, and adopted daughter of the agency owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency talents as well. I was under the impression and that I was a lawyer. Oh, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like that is going to make it, so let's going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. No, come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should've seen this coming. Well, this is the Right Anything agency, and there's no law-related work at the moment, so tell me again why I choose to work here. This is Mr. Wright anyways. Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. Wait a second. Another day of anything goes begins at the Right Anything agency. April 17, 1:30 p.m. Ninetales Valley, Yokai Lane. So cool. My god, food. Woo. So what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is Ninetales Valley, where everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Valley founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival in boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Dad said that what? Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you look like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are in their way. Alright, guess it's time to move to the QB Manners Garden. Yes, finally. The QB Manor Garden, yes. Let's go. April 17, 2:05 p.m. QB Manor Garden. Wow, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world here. True, see? Oh, it's a girl. Jinxie! And this is my friend Jinxie Tenma. Oh my god, are you playing Inazuma 11 girl? She's the one who invited us. She's just happened to be the maid here. Da 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 da. Two horns, a love of red. Are you a demon? Nah. No, haha, I'm Apollo Justice. Something, something. Ick, he is a demon. What the? Be gone. Be gone, Phobies. Hehe, you look great, Polly. Fills in some that space on your forehead. Arg, what is this thing? It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say that. Or you could just say I'm human. Shiver, the red demon. Emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not going to eat you. Eek, forgive me. Oh, terrible one. Your swords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry. I'm already full. Please stay that way. Great, now I'm playing along too. Talk. Ninetales Valley. So I wanted to ask you about the Ninetales Valley. Bruh. Bruh. Looks like you've been demonized by something. I was starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Eat. Please don't eat me. Have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Yeah, so we need to present him something. And that is my badge. I wanted to show you this. What is it? It's my attorney badge. You see, I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Phew. Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Enma Daio's judgments? Who's Enma Daio? I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who punishes the dead for their sins. Oh, I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back to being just a normal demon? Please, please don't boil me in a scalding current. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible. A Turkish bath, isn't that more sun than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie, he's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Eek, please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul. I told you I'm not a demon, I choose you. You just make things worse. Ah, you just leave that Enma Dio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? And I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife. Someone told this too. I'm human already. Okay, ulit. If you fucking put a thing. So, Jinxie, I heard this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. So, the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival. It was the elder man's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling. Something. Prowling about, you mean like wild animal or something? And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters and they're all over the place. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. Heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the Ding Dong Demon. How else could you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. Is there even... Oh, no. The demon Ten Mataro is imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Ten Mataro, the Forbidden Chamber? Ten Mataro. About the yokai you said that was imprisoned in Sharadamada. Is it true? He's a super evil demon named Ten Mataro. Here, take a look at the scroll. Ten Mataro, the dark demon you see there. Here, he's super evil and super scary. So does the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber? He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox, and locked away forever. So you're saying Ten Mataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? But he's just biding his time until he can escape. We should be perfectly safe because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door, keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The elder man gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... Uh, uh, thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Right. Okay, so I'll give it to the Mr. Right. Okay, so I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie? Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from fright. Hmm. The demon! Oh wait, it's just someone in a suit, right? Ten Mataro? Ten Mataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Eek, please don't hurt me! Be gone, be gone, be gone! Ten Mataro, hiss! Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. Eat charm, charm, charm. Watch that die and go to heaven, charm. Oh, she put it on her forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Why, everyone hiding their faces. Hey, you there, you mustn't stare at Mataro like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Oh, so your soul is your devilry stops here and now, then Mataro. Now what? Look, Apollo. There's somebody up on the roof. Is it a Nightfall Fox? Who is it? Ha 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 ha. The booming laugh. Could it be? My Nightfall golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. In my band of 100 minions, I vanquished you from the land. The wrestler of righteous flies. Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing Ninetales. Here. Silence. Oh, it was a costume. I had everything. Missing another match and another photo banquet. It was a fucking parade. What was that all about? That wrestler justice of a yokai? Looks like he came out the alderman's manor. That was the amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Valley. But no one knows his true identity. Maybe he's detonator. All that about him banishing Ten Mataro. That was a yokai exorcism. It's an what? Annual ritual where Ten Mataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. And the Nightfall Fox drives Ten Mataro out and purifies our village. But the amazing Ninetales did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing Ninetales and Ten Mataro, huh? Well, whatever fills her boat. Or would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, alright? I think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Joshi, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Wait, to kill? Not to kill. Still. Oh, still. Oh, like, oh my god. What a murderer. Stop, does it? Oh yeah, because we're opponent now. So weird. Yeah, stop, does it? April 17, 3:40 p.m. QB Manor Garden. Or maybe he stared at him. Nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet is running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Come on, Jinxie, tell us what happened. The demon, the Tenma, the Taro. He killed Alderman QB. What? What? Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, and then Mataro did it. Then Mataro, stay here. Well, I'll go have a look. But please wait. Ah, it's a Then Mataro warding charm to protect you, but please be careful. The other man in the fox chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's move. Okay, nope. It's auto moving us. April 17, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
Someone call an ambulance!
The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the spear was already dead, but there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. April 17, QB Manor Garden. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine, so like he's only become unconscious. You think Jinx is going to be okay? I'm sure she'll be back at her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd sure to love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, yeah, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. Talk about what happened. So the man with the spear in his chest was older dad. Haha. It was Alderman QB. When I found him, he was already. So the victim was the village alderman, and the one who was found alive. Who was he? Damian Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma town. They arrested him. So, so he's the killer? I, no, Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa, as in your father, yeah, because his name's Tenma, bitch. That's right. Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma town. No way. Yes way. But he's innocent. This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of 1936. Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma town, was arrested for the crime. Looks like we have some investigating to do. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but we need you to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? The alderman. So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him? His name is Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was real kind and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetales. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenmatan, which is. So, what the fuck is this? The amazing Ninetales. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenmatan, huh? So then, why did you come work here? It was to give overcome to your fears, right, Ningxi? Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Nidal Valley, but she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Nidal's flower grows. Wow, what a beautiful flower, and with exactly 9 petals. Just looking at them gives me courage even when I'm scared of yokai. Flower found only in Nidal Valley. It boosts Jinxie courage because it was her mother's favorite. So there's gonna be like a point to give him to present him the flower so he could get courage, right? The warding charm on the forbidden door. It's been removed. For the forbidden chamber door. The big door that was barred shut. There's a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. That's how Tenma Taro escaped. Ooh, ooh. But when I try and remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstition person might think a demon was killer. Apollo, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court. Who, me? Wouldn't a man like me, Tenma, have access to more experienced lawyers? Um, you wanna know what the detective said? They doubt there was a lawyer who could get a non-guilty verdict in this one. Sound like they expecting an open and shut case. Remember, Jinxie, if anyone can prove your dad's innocent, it's Polly. What? You accept the case, won't you, Polly? Ooh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life. No, it's actually sad. Alright, Jinxie's already lost her mother. Alright, Jinxie, leave your father defense to me. Ata boy, Polly, you're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yes, because that's what lawyers do. Last, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but it'll be fun. Ready or not, here come justice. Cause I also gotta go and meet my new client. But before I forget, I better jot this down in my notebook. Hey Apollo, what's the notebook for? I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so I don't misplace them. I'm putting my notes in the court record. That's what you call to-do list, right? I just open the court records. Yun. Go meet my client. So, yeah, so this is the first brief. So this is the one that's gonna be the defendant. Note: the victim stuffed a fatal abdominal spear thrust. Black feathers are tracks, and tracks were found at the face, and yeah, age 45, age 46. Rex QB Damian Tenma Rex QB. Yep. Yeah. But I almost forgot. So about Jinx's father, no matter how scary he seems, promised me or ceased the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. A paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes, like some kind of monster. I think about time I see Jinxie's off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Okay, move. That's the only thing we can do to the right. Oh, we're supposed to go to the detention center. April 17. Detention center. Visitors room. Oh, visiting hours. Perfect time. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Okay, not. Who are you? Yikes. So you're Damien Temra, right? I'm Apollo's journey. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Let me out there. Sorry. I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. I'm sorry, did I do something to offend you? So when all others shun me like a common criminal, and here I am, nothing to offer, but I am the epitome of rude. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, Damian Marshall, breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies too. No wait, we can do tea and cookies after we can prove your innocence. But you start by telling me what happened. I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? You, that was close. We don't need jailbreak added. Troy's Church, right? Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? What? Girl? Whoa. Sorry, I guess some things are better left unsaid. Bah, excuse me? Think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should have never happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now, but at once, I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of your yacht. Oh, wait, no, protect the moral fiber of our youth. Yon pala youth. After you be declared not guilty. If earned, I suppose you're right. Till our yacht, our youth just came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon. That's never good. An idea how they got there? None, for I hardly remember a thing. You see, as fast asleep at the time. Someone must slip me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, some clobbered me on the head. See, a dog into slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. How? Huh? That kind of saying that. Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as a motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the elder man and I as of late. Or was it personal in nature? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But stuff is to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Valley with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetales Valley to Tenma Town now. Yikes. That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. That's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder. It is. After all, Alderman's QB was dead set against a municipal merger. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Curses. Mayor Tema, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to wear anything you like this. You worked out just fine. Just leave it to me. If only it really were that easy, I don't even know where to start. Before meeting with me, Tema, please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes, she already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. Hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a good friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Josie and I will look out for your daughter. I should rest a little easier then. You remind me of someone of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Yes, it seems that she made some new friends since she started walking the 19th Valley. They're quite unusual bunch, but there's a lady with exceptional long neck. I think that's a yokai bitch. A young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters. Friends, some more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now, if you ever excuse me, it appears my time is up. Phew, why am I so tired? I must be more tense than I thought. So glad didn't turn out to be as scary as it looks. A call. Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trust he told me you've taken on a new case. Oh, that it was kinda spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case. That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure. What is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency actually. Her name is Athena Psyches. Oh, it's Athena Psyches. So is this like the past tense? Like the really, really past tense, where they first met each other. Right, I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess what? That was today. She took off as soon as I told her you need help with a case. It's like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in 19th Valley by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. To go find her, but I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney badge. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency. Wow, I'd better get back to the 90s Valley real quick. 90s Valley. Ah yes, the QB Miner. Nope, we need to go to the Yokai Lane. Ayan. April 90s Valley. Yokai Lane. I already told you I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. We need to study the crime scene. So if you would please tell me where QB Mana is. Can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school playing some stupid big-headed attorney badge. Isn't just for show, you know. Looks like I just found Mr. Athena psychiatrist. Why wouldn't you believe me? The one who usually does the arresting. So, well, say, shouldn't you be? And don't you? I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it. And of course, realized you're coming with me. Ah! Get your hands off me! Oh. Think you can watch out for the bystanders next time? Whoops, are you okay? I think so, but that police officer out cold. So sorry, I do that when you grab me. It's like a reflex or something. Reflex, somewhat like a felony. You're Tina Psychos, take it, I take it. That would be me, and you are. I'm apologizes. I work at the right anything agency. The right anything agency. What a fish sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a lawyer office among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh, right, that's right. So then you must be. Where have you been? I've been looking for all over you. I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am now. How about telling me a little bit out about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't really tell me much, as always. Of course. I feel free to ask away. Present. Just kidding. Tina Sarkis. So Tina, I heard you just passed the bar. That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think. In fact, I'm only 18. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? Skip a few grades while I was exchange student in Europe, but I got my lesson to practice law while I was over there. All I can say is wow, she must be a genius or something. I also studied analytical psychology. I thought it might help me be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her be a better lawyer. How exactly does that work? Psychology. We're gonna talk about client. No, you mentioned studying psychology. That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The parasite psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it on a defense or client? Well, for example, I can try to listen in on a witness' inner voice and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget. Widget, the device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget. It talks? Whoa, you need the volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm saying. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. No, that I seriously doubt. Client. So tell me about our client. What are they like? Alright, you haven't met him yet. Well, and that's about some he's more worried about his daughter more than himself. What a wonderful father. Wait, are you crying? I'm not crying. There was something in my eye. They called tears. Moving right along. Let's get down to business. Helping our client is probably number one. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it in my way here. I think it might have something to do with our case. Special edition covering our case. That was great. But the whole point of special edition isn't it to be the first to get the scoop, rapido? Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Ten Mataro real or a flight of fancy? Seen flying to the sky, different or something. Ten Mataro was captured on camera around 3:40 p.m. near Ninetales Valley. Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetales Valley. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our article. Apparently, the photo was shot right after the murder occurred. While there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene, I'm not surprised at the locals thinks a yokai was involved. Wait a second, yokai as in one of those Japanese monsters? Main god. You don't actually think it's gonna murder something? Or whatever. Ha ha ha, no of course not. No German, why not plain old English? Special edition paper under the garden. Undale, Apollo, let's get cracking on the crime scene already. Present. What do you think about this flavor? Just kidding. Present. What an interesting picture. Look, it looks like one-on-one Master Smackdown. Even quite a battle. Which yokai do you think is stronger? To me, Ten Mataro's ability to fly would give him an edge over the Nightled Fox. But the fox has powerful legs. He'd bounce before Ten Mataro knew what hit him. Won't be pouncing on anyone after he dropped from way up in the sky. Er, but the Nightail Fox is cold colored. Cold is way better than black. I'm sure he'd win. Doesn't have to do with anything besides everyone knows red is the best. Sorry Apollo. Things come to my mind, but give me an hour to honest. No need for that. I was just wondering. What do you think about the one wording job? Say sorry Apollo. Nothing come into my mind. No need for that. Just wondering. Okay, let's move to the QB Manor Foyer. April 17. QB Manor Foyer. You hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh look, it's a TV in that little room in the center. In other news, the mystery Max wrestler Amazing Nightos has been confirmed missing according to the source close to the wrestler. Appears he disappeared sometimes after the social band held in Nightos Valley today. Also failed to appear at a match today where something local villages disappearance may be connected with Dan Mataro's recent escape. So that wrestlers gone missing. Hey you two, you don't belong in here. Eek. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious of them. They're horns of yours. They might look suspicious if you ask me. Horns, that's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to you're damn lawyers come to defend Mr. Ten. Shoulda reckoned what with that expressive looking bracelet got there. My name's Finished Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Please to meet ya. Same here. Wow, talk about a quick change of heart. Not so tell me, demon lawyer. Bet you used them in demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witness, huh? Come here, you little horn something something. Yuck! These horns I mean my hair, isn't meant to threaten anyone. They ain't. Seems mighty big a waste of perfectly good horns if you ask me. Then again, ain't none of my business so I just fast. Guess he's done with me. Yeah, no, wait, no, wait. Hold it. Wait, hey, stop right there, huh? Me? Apollo, your bracelet's gone. Ah, don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer. Sir, I'll check the lost and found center. You already have it. Somehow I don't think that would be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. Like, the cat's out of the bag. It was burning in the bag in the first place. That was pretty pathetic attempt. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you. Sheesh, I almost feel sorry for him now. What should we do about him, Apollo? Well, I get my bracelet back, and it seems fair enough so. You don't have an answer. We got a big hood, as big as the water cushion you want. Oh, you need my wallet out of this. Ho ho. Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us? Run away, head from the hills. Head for the hills. Get back here, you. How about a quick escape? Looks like you dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. One of the pricing. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one of the crime scenes, and here's one of the foyer. With the fishes behind too. The guy, the living definition of a bumbling thief. Just hang on to his shoes. We can give them back next time I see him. As for the diagram, I say we keep them. They look like something in the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. And then, yeah. Now then, as I recall, the fox chamber should be at the top of the stairs. April 17, QB Manor, Fox Chamber. Whoa! Where are all these black feathers and weird tracks come from? The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Ten Matara. You mean the great evil has returned? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse, trying to indict him. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? This is the crime scene. Oh, don't try to fool me, bitch. You're the crime scene bitches. I remember your face. Definitely. Who's this guy trying to fool at 53402? 53402. I asked first, who are you and what are you doing here? I'm placing you under arrest 5443. Under arrest, but. Uh, well, I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say bye bye. You